no speak, I have been terrible at picking up the camera when I'm in Australia because I just think my life is so boring, so like no one would want to see it, and it's obviously not the case because I watch everyone else's life and it's not boring. Let's just excuse all the mess. And also reality, I've got all my clothes on the bed, I haven't tidied them up yet, but this is just I'm gonna show you kind of just what I get up to in the day, just like a typical day in how I spend a day in Sydney. It's currently autumn, so the weather is appalling. Like, I didn't realise Sydney got so cold, but here we are, and it's raining all the time. But this morning I'm actually going to go for my first swim in about a month, because ever since my marathon I haven't really got back into the pool, partly because it's raining all the time and partly just I haven't really had the motivation. The normal pool that I go to is normally outside, so that's why I haven't wanted to go when it's like raining, and it's still raining. So I've decided I'm going to go to a different pool because the weather really shouldn't be putting me off whether I'm going to exercise or not. And I'm still kind of out the game from running, so let's give it a whirl. I'm going to take you guys with. I'm going to show you what I pack to go swimming. I very kindly got gifted these swimsuits by Instant Swim, and honestly I've wanted their swimsuits for so long and I just haven't really got around to ordering them, but because I'm kind of in my swimmer era now, I was like so happy I got them. So basically the reason I love them so much is because their back is like totally open back, and I'm a sucker for an open back. I'll try these on for you because I don't really know which suit I'm gonna wear today. They sent me these two in a size below the size I would usually have because they were just out of stock of everything, and this one is the one that's true to my size, so I'll probably end up wearing this one, but just for like comfort in the pool. So this is the one that's a little bit too small, like as you can see it's just a bit tight, but I don't know what YouTube's violations are, but hopefully they don't mind me showing this. But at the back, can you see how it's like crossover, totally open back? It is so nice. Like, these swimsuits are so comfy, and the material, I can't even express to you, like the material feels like so nice and supportive and just like almost like you're wearing a second skin. I love it. Like, I can't stop touching it. I love it so much. One is exactly the same. It's just in red and black. Okay, this one is a bit of a different design. Like, it's still pretty much open back at the back. I think it's just a bit higher coverage here, and it feels like a different material. It feels more like a swimsuit material, whereas those just, they literally feel like a second skin. Look at the colours, like the blues. I got a lot of blue going on. I'll show you what else I take to the pool. This is not normally a bag that I would swim with. Like, you know, if you used to be a competitive swimmer, or you said no competitive swimmers, they used to have like the massive shell, like rucksack bags. And we always used to look so funny, but it's what would fit all our kit in. I've got my goggles. These are just like Speedo. They're not fast skin ones, they're just Speedo training goggles. And then I actually ordered myself a new hat because my other one ripped. So you can literally use any hat, like silicone, any brand, pretty much the same. I brought this back from home because I didn't have one out here. I brought my pool board back. It's just the company Maru. I don't even know if they operate anymore, but it's the pool board I used to use when I was training, and it goes with my swimsuit. Okay, before I go to the pool, I'm just gonna have a quick snack. My go-to at the moment is dates and peanut butter. Also, we cannot train fasted, so dates and peanut butter have been my go-to at the moment. I'm trying to eat more whole foods. So just some dandy old dates. And this is the peanut butter that I got in my Coles order this week. I've not tried it before. It's very smooth. I would put them on a plate, but I'm probably not going to put them on a plate today. I'm just gonna get a spoon and you open them up inside like this. Open them up inside. They're already pitted. I got pitted dates. Put some peanut butter in there like this. Yummy. And then excuse me, sir. It tastes so good. It literally tastes like a Reese's. And if you don't like Reese's, then sorry, this is not for you, but if you do, healthy Reese's. I'm just gonna have like 3 or 4, and then that should keep me going for a session in the pool. Okay guys, I am on the way to the pool. I like to walk to the pool and the gym purely because it helps me get my steps in the morning, and then the rest of the day I can literally just crash out. That is like my #1 top tip. If you struggle to get movement in, if you postpone it to the end of the day, it's never gonna get done.
So get it done first thing in the morning, even though you really don't want to. And we're just on our way to the pool. Like I said earlier, it was a different pool to what I usually train in. So I'm intrigued. I've been to this pool once and I really liked it. It's still 50 meters because I love an Olympic sized pool. I'm not entirely sure what that weather is all about. Ah! I thought I moved to Australia, not freaking UK. Oh my lifey life. What do you mean? I'm actually getting soaked and I'm under an umbrella. Like, this is ridiculous. My toes are soaked. So good job I'm about to get in a pool. This is actually rank.
Okay, I'm at the pool. Now I need to get unready. I don't know if you can hear me. Got my hat and goggles, which I'm gonna put on now. Hat on, eggs secured. You have to figure out which way the goggles go, but in order for it to be really easy, I find where it says the brand label, and then that's obviously the right way around, so you don't want the speedo to be upside down, you want it to be normal, and as you say, an easy way to get on the cap is just to put the head upside down, just whack it on, like in one go, don't try and pull it over the top. I see people doing that and it actually breaks really hard. Okay, I'm gonna hop in now and I'm gonna do 3k. I think the plan is 3k, so I'll tell you the session that I do after because I might change it halfway through. But I'll see you in the pool.
So I've just finished swimming. I don't know if you can hear me. I've just finished. I did 3k. I did 500 warm up, 2 400s, 2 300s, 2 200s, 2 100s, and then a 500 cool down. I'm just doing my kick as a cool down now. And I actually forget how much I love the pool. Like, obviously I love running, but swimming was my first love. So I'm just in my element here. Like, there's no music, there's no one to distract you, it's just me, the water, it's so peaceful in the water. Oh my god, I love it so much. I'm going to do this more often because I'm still injured from running. So, yeah. Also, vlogging in a pool is like really fucking awkward because the first
If it is raining outside, the worst thing to do is walk out with wet hair, so I'm going to try and dry my hair before I get outside because I don't want to catch a fever. Okay, that's going to have to do. It's partially dry. Got to get back home for an order. Also, I was just thinking, it's literally impossible to be clean girl aesthetic if you're a swimmer. Like, what do you mean goggle marks? What do you mean, like, makeup comes off? It's literally impossible to look nice and be a swimmer. So, but just letting you know, you probably got to let go of looking any what presentable if you want to get into swimming. But hey, we're all in the same boat. We all look like dead fish. And it's a good club to be in. Hello everybody, I am back home now. I need to make myself some breakfast. It is 10:30 and I still haven't had like a full-on meal today. Obviously I had dates that I had before and I actually got a cereal bar on my walk home. At the moment my hyperfixation is yogurt bowls. You know when you eat something and you eat it and you eat it and you eat it until you never want to eat it ever again? Yeah, that's what I do with foods. It's like hyperfixation, addictive personality disorder, all of the above. And currently it's yogurt bowls, so we're going to be having yogurt bowls for breakfast. If you're using anything other than YoPro, you're doing it wrong because this is the best yogurt brand in the whole entire world. I think in the UK it's called GoPro. I don't know, it's the same company, it's just in Australia here it's called YoPro. And this is the passion fruit one. I actually haven't tried this one, so I am very excited to try it. And I'm basically just going to put this
in the bowl because I want to pile the toppings, and you know, this surface area is not enough for the toppings that I want. We've got a good amount of yogurt going on in there, and for literally my favourite part, frozen fruit. Now I get frozen fruit purely because I'm not made of money, and secondly because when a food is actually frozen, it's frozen in its like healthiest, naturalist, purest form, so it contains all the vitamins and minerals that it has, as opposed to when a food is like left in your fridge. I don't know, I just know it's healthiest in its frozen form. So, frozen fruit. I have about 5 packets of frozen fruit in my freezer. Sometimes I just like to, you know, why not? And I currently have mixed berries, because a bit of everything, you know. And I just pile it on. Like, the more fruit, the better, honestly. Anyone who doesn't like fruit, I don't know if we can be friends. Obviously we can, but how? How does anyone like fruit? Just healthy sugar, you know what I mean? And then on top, I'm just gonna add a sprinkle of this granola. It's the Carmen's Gourmet Clustered Honey Roasted Nut. Now, if you're having granola that isn't clustered, again, what are you doing? Like the cluster, the crunch, it's like, And then last but not least, honey. Oh no, I'm running out of honey. No, don't do this to me. What do you mean we're running out? How did I not notice? We'll just take it from here. Okay, there was not enough honey for my liking, so I'm actually gonna add some peanut butter as well. Some peanut butter! Woo! If you're not licking the spoon, or literally spooning peanut butter from the jar, I envy you. I have my breakfast. I'm gonna sit and watch some YouTube whilst I'm having my breakfast. I'm gonna sit on my sofa, cuddle up, you know what I mean. I'll eat my breakfast, then what else am I gonna do with my day? I don't actually really know yet. I've got a lot of editing to do for like reels and Instagram and stuff. Then I've also got, I wrote it down on my phone and I can't remember. This is why I write everything down on my phone, because I can't remember what I've got to do today. I've got a delivery coming in 2 minutes, meal prep, and then I've got to edit, then I've got to do some like brainstorming work, and then I've got to do my rehab, and then I need to look, I broke my nail. I need to go to the nail salon to get it fixed, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to go do it today. Delivery is downstairs, so I need to go get it, and I'm going to bring you guys with me. There's been on multiple occasions I've forgotten my keys, and you know, you shut the door and you're like, oh no, I forgot my keys. Anyway, we're getting in the lift to go get the delivery from downstairs. This is a YoPro delivery because I'm working with them. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I'm working with them in the next few months. And they send me a month's worth of yogurt like every single month, which is like amazing. But they send it from Woolies, and so many times like I've answered the phone and been like, what do you mean I've got a Woolies delivery downstairs? Like I haven't ordered that, but it's actually just a YoPro delivery. And I'm really excited, so I'll go show you guys all when I get it. Hello.
Hi,
Thank you, you too. Full time. Whoa. Okay. Right. Let's see what we have in the bag. Look at this. There is so much yogurt. We have pouches, the salted caramel patches, 15 grams of yogurt. Perfect. The salted caramel or the vanilla is my favourite. Mixed berries. Oh, these are the perform ones. Basically, these have 20 grams of protein in, whereas the normal ones just have 15 grams. So these are for athletes. Passion fruit. I tried that one earlier. It was actually quite nice. Mango. Salted caramel. Mixed berries. Banana. Not too sure how I feel about that one, but we'll give it a try. Vanilla. Strawberry. Again, perform. This is a perform one. 20 grams of protein. Perform pouch, strawberry. Perform pouch, passion fruit. Another mango and passion fruit. That's vanilla. Banana. Strawberry. And mixed berry. Definitely got enough yogurt for the meantime, so let's put these away in the fridge and then I'll get on with my editing. Hey queens.
It is freaking freezing in Sydney. Like, the one thing about Sydney is that when it's warm in the summer, it's so hot, like aircon needed hot. But when it drops even the slightest bit, because these houses don't have insulation, it's freaking freezing. Anyway, enough of my blabbering, that's why I'm wearing a thermal. But I'm doing my meal prep right now, and I've just prepped my chicken. Literally, it looks so good already. If you don't like raw meat, then maybe look away. But I've literally just seasoned it with paprika, pepper, and salt. Stick that in the oven. And then over here, I've got broccoli. I'm putting noodles in there. I know, don't look at the pan, I burnt it. Broccoli, noodles, and then I've got some rice. And basically that's as easy as meal prep in this house for this week is. I did my first ever meal prep on Sunday for the week, and then because there's two of us, there's me and my boyfriend, we just go through meals so quickly, so I didn't prep enough. So now I know for next week to basically just do double. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the oven right now, and then literally just have to do nothing, and then my meals for the week is just like prepped, like so easy. I think the chicken is done now. Let's check. Oh, look at that, look at that. I don't know if you can see without all the oil spilling over. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so good. Whoa. Nando's what? Nando's, a bit of broccoli. Mind the burny bit. Bit of noodles. And then I've also got rice to go in it. Here are the containers. Look how cute they are. They are so cute. I literally just got them off Amazon. Like, so cute. They come in two sizes, so I got little ones. These are for like my overnight oats, which I'm gonna make in a second. And then these bigger ones are for like dinners and lunches. We've got 4, because we're making 2 noodles, 2 rice. Okay, I'm just putting the rice in this one. I like to just squish it down so there's like a flat, even surface that I can put the chicken on top. And also, I use microwave rice, but I use it unmicrowaved because I know there's like a thing where you can't like reheat rice a certain number of times, and it kind of freaks me out that like you can get food poisoning from like reheated rice. So I just don't reheat this until I need to like eat it, so then it's only heated once. I don't know, it just baffles my brain, and I'm not taking any chances out here. Like, I hate throwing up, so that's a bit of me. Little woos, like a breast on here, and a breast on here. A bit of brock, because a bit of brock doesn't, we need a bit of green. I am severely iron deficient, like to the point where I do need an iron infusion because every time I stand up, I see stars. So I always need to be eating leafy green veggies, and broccoli has a lot of iron. So here I am, and I'm making the boy eat vegetables as well because apparently I'm his mother. And then I will add like sauce to the top when we're gonna eat it, because I find that if you add sauce to meal prep, or meal prep is a bit too saucy, everything goes soggy, and I'm not here for soggy food, okay? So noodles in here. I've also just put a bit of soy sauce and hoisin sauce with them to make it a little bit sweet. A bit of sweet and salty, you know? Never hurt no one. So I kind of just even it out on the meal prep because girls and boys, we eat the same. My boyfriend might be 5'4", 5'4", he's definitely not 5'4", 6'4", but a girl gotta eat too, alright? So sharing is caring. Add a bit of chicken again. Some pieces like broke off, but that's okay. I'm not a chef. Oh, this is a big one. And I actually have some spare chicken left over, so I might put that in a Tupperware just to eat for like whenever I want. Oh, broccoli. Some broccoli. Everybody needs their veggies. And again, that is the meal prep. Broccoli, chicken, noodles. How easy is that? And then I don't have to cook at all later in the week. Literally just pop it out the fridge, in the microwave, in the oven, whatever you want to do. So it's like microwave meals, but without all the preservatives. 10 out of 10, and it's literally taking me like 45 minutes. That's it. Oh, okay, now for the overnight oats. I like to use rolled oats because they're just the thickest and chunkiest, and they go the creamiest. And usually I measure it with a cup, but today I can't be bothered, so we're just gonna eyeball it. So I usually half full, yeah. Like that's usually about enough for me. Yeah. Try and make them as equal as possible. Oh, I just got it everywhere. That's nice. Just clean the surfaces as well.
obviously I like to use yogurt instead of milk. Actually, I use milk and yogurt because it just makes it a creamy consistency. If you just do it with milk, sometimes I find like it's really runny in the morning or it's not stodgy up as enough. So I'm using yogurt, and I'll put like 1 per tub. So like 1 yogurt in here, 1 yogurt in here, 1 yogurt in here. And also it just means you have an extra 15 grams of protein, which you wouldn't get with the milk. So game changer, life hack. I'll come to you when I put. Okay, so now all 3 are done. And now it's for toppings. I don't add fruits straight away. I add fruits when I go to eat it because again they go soggy. But I do add peanut butter. Because when it goes in the fridge, the peanut butter, if you put a layer over the top, it acts like, it goes hard, and then it's kind of, it feels like a cheesecake. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so, just a whole tablespoon of peanut butter. Yeah, look at that drizzle. And then I like to like spread it out. So it like forms kind of a layer, but it's not really doing that today. A bit like this, you see. Whoa. And you just spread. Spread. Stick them in the fridge. And then whenever you want a snack or a breakfast, they're all ready to go. Just appreciate how sick my fridge looks right now. Look, at the top we have all our YoPro yogurt. Like literally this is my pride and joy. This is my second pride and joy, all of my meal prep. Like, oh my gosh. And then we have like energy drinks. These are actually relaxing drinks, so these are mine, and then these are the boys because I can't drink caffeine. And then we have some eggs, and then just some veggies down the bottom. Just genuinely just look at that. Also this wine, I don't know why we have wine in our fridge because I don't drink alcohol. My boyfriend can't drink alcohol, so I don't really know what's going on there. Yeah, yours could look like this too. It could. It really could look like that. And it's really not that hard, but sometimes it does just take a little bit of like get your ass into gear and you can get it done. I am doing some work right now. I've done about 2 hours of work, and now I'm gonna answer some emails, and then also I have like a weekly, where I just come off all social media and I just brain dump a load of like content ideas and stuff. Because I feel that's when I'm the most creative. So that's currently what I'm doing. I think I'll probably do work for the next like 3 or 4 hours. I'll probably work till about 7 until my boyfriend comes home, and then I'll probably switch off, make dinner, and then go to bed. But as of right now, I am working away. Okay, it's officially 7 p.m. I have been working for a while, and I'm now gonna get into my comfy clothes. I'm gonna take my makeup off first and do my skincare. I mean, I barely got any makeup on, but I'm just gonna wash my face. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my face and then I'm gonna make dinner. Well, not make dinner. The best part about having meal prep is that I literally don't have to make dinner. Like, it's 7 o'clock. My dinner is gonna take 5 seconds to heat in the microwave. By 5 seconds, I mean maybe 2.5 minutes. It's gonna heat in the microwave. Boyf is on the way home, and then I'm just gonna chill in my pajamas, watch some Netflix, and then roll into bed, and then do it all over again tomorrow, because that's how we roll. Also, this is my favourite cleanser ever, the Bioma, what is it? Bioma Creamy Jelly Cleanser. Creamy? It definitely feels creamy, but I literally only have to use it once and everything comes off my face, even if I have like a full face of makeup, which I rarely do because I'm a low maintenance girly and cannot see anything because it really stinks when it goes in my eyes. I think I'm actually going to do my face mask. I've got this LED red face mask which I'm going to be doing, which I'm going to put on. I'm just going to get, before I put any like cream on, but usually I use the Clarins night cream, which I will put on after. I'm also, my acne is like really bad at the moment, so I'm also on antibiotics for that as well. So hopefully that starts to clear up. So I have like oral antibiotics and then a cream that I put on my face. So just a bit of reality of what us girlies go through sometimes, which is not often seen on social media, but acne is a thing. Doesn't make us any less of a human.
It just makes us human. So let me get changed into my pajamas first. Okay, PJs are on. I am on the couch. I'm gonna do my LED face mask from Current Body. It's meant to help with my acne, and obviously because I'm having struggles with my acne at the moment, I'm getting everything that I can. I'm doing everything that I can. This is kind of something from your nightmares. Like, if you were to walk in and not know who I was, it would probably traumatize you. So I just know that I just know that my apartment is not going to get burgled with me wearing this face mask, because I would run away from me if I was a burglar. And then you literally just turns on, and it's literally on for 10 minutes. It has a set timer, like it turns itself off, so you know when it's finished. The problem is, if I want to watch TV, I am blind, so I can't see without my glasses. So it gets even worse because I have to sit here with my glasses on top of my face mask in order to see my TV. So, if you didn't think it could get any worse, here I am, an absolute fashion icon. Maybe I should go to the shops like this. That would give people a run for their money, wouldn't it? Right, anyway, I'm going to watch some YouTube because I'm a YouTube whore. And yeah, and then I'm going to make some dinner.
Right.
My dinner is ready. Whoa. Hot, 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 hot. See, this is how easy it is to meal prep, guys. My dinner was done in 5 minutes. So we have chicken, broccoli, and rice. And then drizzle that baby in sauce. And there we have it, chicken. We have chicken, rice, broccoli, and a bit of carrots that I've added on the side because of a bit of carrot. Drizzle some barbecue sauce over the top to give it a bit of flavour. Thank you guys for coming along with for the journey. It's been a very average day in my life, and this is kind of why I haven't really vlogged much, because my days are actually like quite boring. I don't know if you guys are gonna find it boring or not, but they're a bit the samey, so that's why I've been hesitant to post on my YouTube like daily vlogs. But I promise I'm gonna start doing more vlogs on YouTube because I actually love watching other people's content. So I'm just assuming that other people would enjoy watching my content, but that could just be a false accusation. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I will see you again soon. Bye!